key light goes here, camera goes there. It's kind of like a Mexican standoff in the movies. This is the shot. Hi, I'm Sean DeGracia, and I want to do a tutorial on 1-point lighting, 2-point lighting, 3-point lighting. Alright, so we'll start this out in darkness. Lighting is so cool. Lighting is kind of like the paintbrush that cinematographers use. So let's do that. If you're a teacher, awesome. If you're not a teacher, awesome. We're going to be just doing lighting and camera stuff, and this will help you look better on Zoom and Teams. Lighting is probably the most affordable way to look better. Let's do this. This is the key light. The key light is up and to the right of me. So that's how that is. It's that far. You can hear me touching it, poking it. It sounds like a balloon. That's what that is. With the key light, we're looking for a couple of things to happen. You put it high enough that you can get a drop shadow, very flattering. Whether you're a skinny person or a not so skinny person, the chin situation is going to be in shadow, so you won't have any issues with chins. The next thing is that up and to the right is going to cause what's called the Rembrandt Triangle. This side of my face is lit, this side has like a triangle underneath this eye. We have some drama where we have depth, a dark side, a light side, and also the light is lighting both of my eyes, and I'm getting catch lights in both of my eyes. Catch lights are those white circles in my eyes that come from this light. Catch lights are super important. If you look at the cartoon character's eyes, there's a white dot going along with the rest of the eye, and that's what makes it look alive or cute and endearing. Key light is going to do drop shadow, give us some catch lights, give us the Rembrandt Triangle. If I turn myself like this, my whole face is lit, and that's also a nice look. If you get a ring light, you can do that. I can't do ring light because I have glasses and you're just gonna see big circles in my glasses. So for 2-point lighting, I'm going to bring in my hair light. A lot of people think that for 2-point lighting, I should get the fill light next, but hair light adds a lot, feels more lively, I think. There's some radiance emanating from me, that kind of thing. Hair light is separating my shoulder from the background, which is also getting lit by my key light. If you get another light, use it as your hair light, and light doesn't have to match your key light. Alright, so right here, I've got a foam core board. So it looks like and watch what it does to the dark side of my face. Getting it out of frame, it's giving me some fill, and that's perfect. This is already usable, but give yourself a little fill like that, and then it's even more usable. Turn up the ISO on the camera, and if this was a webcam, it would just adjust. It adds some flair and some life. So remember that about the hair light. For 3-point lighting, we're gonna go with the fill light. So fill light does a couple of things. Fill light doesn't just get rid of the dark side of the face. Turn it on, light, dark side gone. We still have a light in the dark side, so we get that depth. You can see more of the face now and it doesn't look as intense. The other thing is it gets rid of raccooning in the eyes. Okay, so now that I'm down here, so it's kind of like dark circles around the eyes. All right, so we have some raccooning going on. To get rid of the raccooning, we turn on fill light. The fill light will fill in those raccoon eyes. And then I can get myself back up here. If you're getting any value from this, subscribe. Okay, so another way to get good results out of your lights, bigger is always better. That's why I have this gigantic one right here that I'll have. You can see the edge of it. So if I go like this, see this length, and I just poke out a little bit, I can touch it. That's how I'm getting such soft light. If a big light isn't in the budget for you, get a small light and put the small light as close as you can get it. This small light is actually producing some nice soft light. See? This is already a pretty good shot. I can turn it up a little. I like the catch lights I get in my eyes with it, and it's doing the key light's job. But maybe I'll keep a little bit more of it when I turn this back on. And here's the shot. So I've got my catch lights, I've got my drop shadow, and I've got my hair light giving me a little bit of a halo, like a heavenly glow, separating my shoulder in the background, and there it is. Okay, another thing to remember, the Hairlight is motivated by the room lights. My Shadow de Gracia is lit nicely with a yellow light. I have my Hairlight right here, and they match. So the matching Hairlight, Shadow de Gracia light, there we go. So the shot is a little bit warmer, a little bit fuzzier. Right, so back there I turned on my Neewer lights. They're attached to an old mic stand, and that's how it looks. This is the shot. We've got a dramatic look going, and we've got the colored lights in the back. I want you to see the difference between no Hairlight and Hairlight. See, with no Hairlight, I feel like it's a little bit more two-dimensional. So that's something like with Hairlight, I feel like Hairlight adds some depth